This is Scowerdons Estate. It's in Hackenthorpe, Sheffield, part of the larger Weaklands estate. If you walk through it today, you'll see grass, open land and paths running across the area. There are no houses here now. The area is quiet, open and often used by dog walkers. This land hasn't always looked like this. Once this place was full of houses and community. Rows of small homes, locals used to call them little boxes. They had flat roofs and looked a bit different from what you might expect, but they were exactly what people needed at the time. Built in the 1960s, these homes were affordable, well insulated and had central heating. Before the estate existed, this area was farmland. As Sheffield grew, those fields became a housing estate, and Scowerdons became home to many families. Neighbours knew each other, people looked out for one another. It was the kind of place where you'd leave your door unlocked, and if you forgot your keys, someone would let you in for a brew and a warm. Mornings were busy. People heading off to work or to the nearby Crystal Peak shopping centre. Buses rumbled by and the corner shop was always just a short walk away. In the evenings things slowed down. Neighbours would chat outside, check in on one another or just spend time at home. Over time, the houses started to show their age. Things broke down, the flat roofs leaked, and what was once a modern, affordable place to live became harder to keep up. Eventually, the decision was made to clear the estate. The houses come down, residents moved on, and the streets disappeared. But if you walk through this land now, you can still see traces of what was. The curves in the paths, the spaces where the roads used to be, the gaps where the houses once stood, and where old garages were. There were plans to redevelop the area. Sheffield City Council proposed new housing and apprenticeships for locals to get involved. But so far, those plans haven't gone ahead. So for now, this land is just here. A wide open space where you can walk, think, and just sit and enjoy the quiet. It's kind of like a reminder of the past, showing how things can change over time. Once farmland, then busy estate, now a peaceful green space. But it's still serving a purpose. It's a place for people to breathe, take a walk, and just get away from the noise and rush. And it's still full of memories from the people who lived here. Of neighbours always looked out for one another, of those evenings spent chatting on the doorstep. Even though the houses are gone, the stories are still here. The sellers who used to drive around offering sweets or fruit and veg and whatever else you needed before the shops opened. The excitement of watching the estate get built and finally having central heating in every room. It wasn't perfect, but it was home. A place where people raised their families, built their lives, and looked out for one another. It's still full of memories. Especially from the people who knew it best. This is Scowerdons Estate, gone but not forgotten.